Back on the Sports Zone, I am Mike Aglialoro. We're looking at the first week of OTAs in the world of football, and we're going to do a New York Giant report right now. One of the big stories coming out of Giant camp is David Wilson, the young running back who went down with a possible career-threatening neck injury last year, has actually been participating in the OTAs. He's been in the non-contact drills. He's still not cleared for contact drills just yet. But it is a nice sign to see him participating. The Giants are hoping he's going to be able to switch to contact very soon. If they can get anything out of him this year, that'll be a plus. Obviously, they don't want to rush him back and cause that neck injury any further stress, but it's a good sign to see him participating thus far. Some of the other storylines coming out of Giants camp, they're expecting a big year out of the defensive tackles, Jonathan Hankins, the third-year player, and this year's third-round draft pick, Dre Bromley, who are expected to replace Linval Joseph, who left as a free agent. Weston Richburg, the young center, they have not been lining him up with the starting unit. They have actually been trying him at guard with the second unit. But you know he's going to wind up starting at some point. And given the deficiencies that offensive line had last year, they're counting on a big year either out of Richburg at the guard or center positions, or if J.D. Walton can step up, who was signed from Washington, and solidify the center position, and then they move Richburg to a guard position. That would take a lot of stress off of guys like Chris Snee and Will Beatty, who are still trying to return from their off-season injuries. They need Justin Pugh to grow into a solid right tackle. He looked a lot better in the second half of the season. They're still going to need more out of him. And they're also counting on big years from the second-year player, Demontre Moore, and the free agent signing from the Denver Broncos, Robert Ayers. They're hoping one of those guys can emerge into a solid pass rusher to go with John Beeson, the linebacker. The big black hole on the Giants roster, at least according to ESPN, and let's be honest, it's the truth, doesn't matter who says it, the tight end position. The wide receiving core is going to be a lot of fun to watch this year with Victor Cruz and the youngsters Odell Beckham and Ruben Randall. But the tight end position, they are going to need someone to step up, or they're going to have to try to sign some veteran from free agency. Because right now, they have a combination of Kellen Davis, Larry Dunwell, Daniel Fells, and Adrian Robinson, who have a total of 145 career catches. They're all backup players. They're going to need someone. As much as the Giants have gotten decent tight end production in the past from guys like Kevin Boss and Jake Ballard, they really are scraping the bottom of the barrel right now, and they're going to need someone better. So that's really all that's going on at Giants camp right now. Make sure you check out everything else we got on the Sports Zone from guys like Tom Lembo, Aaron Hadasme, George Murphy, Jay Rofsky, Jake Dixon, and Dave Tice. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at WeAreSportsZone. Send us any questions and comments you may have. Thanks everyone for watching. For This is Sports Zone, I am Mike Aglialoro, and we will see you next time, folks.